Let's do a few commercials, everybody. We have our friend Brooke Walker from KSL TV in Salt Lake City helping us out.
Hi, Kelly. Hi, Julianne. Kelly, so great to see you again. I remember interviewing you, oh gosh, year one in Los Angeles, back on your very first season. Now, 5 years later, season 5, we're here in New York City for you. I would say 5.
Oh, not my usual stage, not my usual show. If you were watching KSL yesterday afternoon, you might have spotted a little cameo by yours truly on the Kelly Clarkson Show. Listen, it was such a fun opportunity. Julianne Moore was there. I mean, it was one of those just giddy days where you're just soaking it in. Pinch me moments for sure. But truly, from a professional sense, from a production side, to see the inner workings of a syndicated network show of that size and scale, it's pretty amazing. And of course, I wanted to take you all along. So here is how it went down.
The energy you feel when Kelly Clarkson sings is the same energy that pulses behind the scenes of her new studio at 30 Rockefeller Center in New York City. From the swanky dressing rooms to the bustle of the makeup rooms, the vibe runs high. While the buzz is building backstage, it's a flurry here in the studio as the crew gets ready to record a show in front of 200 audience members. When the host of the show is Kelly Clarkson, no doubt music is going to be a big part of the show as well. Kelly often sings to the audience, entertaining the crowd, which they love each and every show. And you'll notice a lot of musically themed decorations around the studio. In fact, the studio is wrapped in hundreds of feet of old album covers.
Sometimes it's hard for me to understand.
His show preparations are underway. You can see moody portraits of guests from show past are lining the walls. And today, one of those guests is me.
This is Brooke.
After a producer warm-up via Zoom, touch-ups in the hair chair, it was go time, showtime. Okay, so I was briefed by 2 different producers. We toured the studio. It looks great. The band is getting warmed up. Guests are arriving. We're kind of spying in the hallway. Meantime, just chilling in our green room, waiting for the show to start.
Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, good. Ready to get on stage?
Let's go.
Let's do it. Come on.
Go.
You're gonna face the jib. Will be over here. The jib will frame up for you.
Let's do a few commercials, everybody. We have our friend Brooke Walker from KSL TV in Salt Lake City helping us out.
Hi, Kelly. Hi, Julianne. Kelly, so great to see you again. I remember interviewing you, oh gosh, year one in Los Angeles, back on your very first season. Now, 5 years later, season 5, we're here in New York City for you. I would say 5 is actually a special number for us. I host Studio 5 on Channel 5. So basically, Kelly, we are cheering you on from coast to coast.
Yeah.
Hey, stay here, everybody. Kelly has more with Julianne right after this. It was so fun to play a small part of the show, but even more fun to watch. Kelly's performing skills, always on point. The highlight was her opening karaoke series.
When I'm wide awake tonight, running circles in my mind.
On this particular show episode, she sang a moody ballad that captivated her studio audience, making this day at the Kelly Clarkson Show a day to remember.
I guess some things I'll never know.
Gosh, I'm feeling those chills all over again. That girl, we know, can sing, but she can perform and she can hold that emotion in the palm of her hand. That studio was electric. And I know when you watch the karaoke series, it's a favorite. She starts the show off singing almost every day. And you feel that, I think, at home in your living room through the screen. But to be there in person, I've never seen her perform actually live. It was amazing. Like just that 3 minutes. She did the song 2 or 3 times so they could get different camera angles. So we got to experience it a few different breaths worth, and it was phenomenal. She's phenomenal. The energy as well, just unmatched. You sense Kelly's energy through the show, through the screen. Her entire staff kind of echoes that same energy. So you really did feel the positive vibe from start to finish. It was such a thrilling experience. And just to be there in that historic building, 30 Rock, you've got Jimmy Fallon, you probably saw right across the hall. The Today Show is housed there as well. So it's a hive of really fun energy and quality production. So we were thrilled. We'll remind you, the Kelly Clarkson Show, we are proud to air that weekdays at 3 p.m. right here on KSL 5. I was a fan before, but I'm definitely even more of a fan now, if that's possible.